Hola chicos, today we're going to talk about the types of nouns. The first kind is a common noun, and a common noun refers to basically the category or class of a thing. And you can talk about one, a particular, like for example, la mamá, the mom, or los pájaros, el papá, la bicicleta, la hierba. These are just telling me what a thing is, okay? A proper noun, on the other hand, is when you actually give a specific name to that thing. For example, this is a torre, a tower, but this is called La Giralda de Sevilla, the Giralda. That's its proper name. Toledo is a city, and so is Ronda. These are all proper nouns. Okay, abstract names or abstract nouns are names given or labels given to things that we can experience, but we can't see them or touch them or feel them or hear them. So, for example, fear, el temor, we can't see, hear, or feel, or touch that. El honor, el valor, la gallardía, which is chivalry. These are all different types of abstract nouns. As opposed to concrete nouns, which we can see, hear, taste, feel, or smell. La nube, we can see a cloud, we can see a chimenea, a smokestack, we can see an árbol, molino de viento, a windmill, or a car, un coche. These are all concrete things that we can see and experience in that way. Nombres incontables. So these are uncountable or mass nouns. So, la comida, the word food. We can't say the foods, or we can say, but it sounds awkward. So, la comida, la ropa, the clothing. We don't really say clothings. So la ropa is always singular. La comida is typically singular. El hielo, the ice. We don't really say los hielos, the ices. That doesn't sound right. Or la sabiduría, the knowledge. So these are incountable or uncountable or incontables nouns. Nombres colectivos are a little bit different. And these are nouns that represent a collection of items. For example, la familia, el equipo, el comité, el jurado, la orquesta, la multitud, which is spelled wrong, sorry about that, la audiencia. So these are all words that we can make plural, las familias. But the thing in Spanish is what you want to do is make sure that you use, when you use a collective noun in the singular, even though it represents more than one, you use it as a singular verb conjugation. So la familia, mi familia es would be my family is, not my family are, mi familia are. All right, nombres de género are gender nouns. These represent the biological sex of whatever it is you're talking about. For example, la médica would be the female doctor, el médico, the male doctor. La enfermera y el enfermero, the male and female nurse. And nombres compuestas are compound nouns. That's when you take two words and put them together. You compound them together. For example, the verb sacar, which is to draw out or take out, and punta is a point, sacapuntas. And these are always masculine and nearly always have an S at the end. So pencil sharpener, it's exactly what you do with a pencil sharpener. You draw out a point. El sacacorchos, you take out a cork, which is a corkscrew. And el paraguas, you stop the water. Parar is to stop. Agua is water. El paraguas. And there's a lot of different kinds of these. And verbales, this is the last category. Verbales como nombres. A verbal is usually a participle and or a gerund. Also an infinitive. So in Spanish, in English we use gerunds to represent a verb acting as a noun, like running is fun, right? So in this case, they don't use the running, they use to run. Or leer. Leer te hace más inteligente. Reading makes you more intelligent. Or to read, it makes you more intelligent. Estudiar es importante. Escribir es pensar. To write is to think. Studying is important. Reading makes you more intelligent. So don't use leyendo. That's an action in progress. That's not the subject or the act of. Estudiando, escribiendo. Avoid those. Instead, in Spanish, use the infinitive. All right, that's it. And I'll see you next time.